So one of the last things I like to do in my InDesign files is create color, add color to my text. So typically I will bring my type in, I will format it with my paragraph style sheets, I will start using columns and get the layout the way I think I like it. Then I place my images into it, make sure they're in the correct proportion. And then one of the last things I do is I start working on the color of the text itself. And there's a couple of ways you can do it. InDesign typically comes with these generic default colors that I would not recommend you use. You can also create, if you have like a PMS book, you can create a new color swatch. Tell it you want to do the Pantone solid coded, and if you know you have a particular number, like if your company is PMS 202, let's say, then you can add a color that way. And here it is. There's my PMS 202, so I can apply the color that way. But sometimes you're not restricted by a company color, for a project. One of the options you can use, instead of just there is an eyedropper tool where you can just click part of a photo and it'll show you a color. Like if I want that red or something like that, and then you can use that red as a color. But it also, if you option click, there's also this color theme tool. In the color theme tool, you can click on an image and it will come up with this palette for you of potential colors you can use that it has pulled from this photo. If you don't like that one, you can click on this and it will show you other options as well. So colorful, bright, dark, deep, muted. So I'm going to try like this deep. And what I can do is click on this button right here, and what it's going to do is it adds it over here into my swatches palette. So now I have these colors, part of my palette that I can use. Let's say I wanted to make that the maroon and do this the darker color. And then the same thing. Now that I'm going to use this maroon, and I have a paragraph style sheet already set up. Let's see, I must have thrown that one away. Notice that now, because I added this maroon color to it, I have this plus symbol. That means I've made some sort of adjustment to what typically should be the second title. Well, if I right click on it, I can say redefine style, and it actually corrects that paragraph style sheet so that now the color is this maroon color. So that's just a way that you can use the color theme tool to try to add a color palette from a main photo that you have in your piece. I hope this helps.